here live and welcome to GVO After Dark Halloween Special. And we have some people in the chat. I see we have Awesome Possum, Rusty, our good friend Dwight Curley, Robin Gagnon. Welcome, sir. And we'll scroll up here. We had Dwight Curley, Hot Dog Pilot Andy, Brian Ferguson, Todd Armstrong. Welcome, sir. And who else we got in here? I know I saw Brian Ferguson here. Who else? Anfield on the Road Layout was in here earlier. Welcome, sir. Roger Coleman, welcome. John Knuffle, welcome. Roger Coleman, thank you, sir, for popping in. What else? I think I get everybody for the moment. We'll see. Well, I'm running into pumpkins. I got a double header going right now. It's not going very fast, but we are here. I also have an unboxing. No, I think I have a package to unbox later, and we'll see how it goes. I'm running trains though. See how it's missed here. Got it at the end of the chat. Hey, we're Ray Burnelson, welcome, sir. Mr. Floyd Robbins, welcome. I saw Ronald John Benecki, welcome, sir. Bubs 031, welcome, Mr. Bubs. Hey, Chuck, welcome. My wife Nancy's in here too. Welcome. Ronald Randell. So, Mr. Ronald, I should let you know first because you like them. I got new stickers on its way. I just ordered them this afternoon. So I learned how to do a consist the other day. So I got 2 scale trains doing double header right now on the main line, and I'm gonna run my Intermountain Pumpkin too. It's on track 2. Terminology here, track 2. That's the wrong control. Get track 2 going. Anthony Borden, welcome, sir. I hope everybody's having a good Halloween. And Robin, I should tell you too, I found out today that my great-great-grandfather is from Montreal. So there's more French in me than I thought I had. I saw someone else here. Hey, Eric, welcome. Yeah, let's get this other guy going here. Oops. I got derailment. Let me fix that. Minor. Let's test out the other pumpkin. Hey, Rainer, welcome, sir. Hey, Wesley, welcome, sir. Welcome to the Halloween special. We're having a good Halloween. We only had 9 kids come to the house, so it wasn't too much. So a lot of candy left over. Come and get it. It's free. So the one on the track 2 is an Intermountain Tier 4 locomotive, which I got from TSM. If I do this, you'll be able to see it more. Because I have my tablet set up as a camera. I have the one, Anthony. It's actually on the track right now, coming into camera view next to the skeleton. You'll see it there. It's the second car behind the locomotive. Okay, Bob's got clue number 2. Well, thanks, Ronald. I appreciate that. I was having some fun. That's all it is in this world of trains. Have fun. So Bob's got a clue for his. I think it's for his next module he's building. So that one's running. Now the double header is a big train. Normally I wouldn't run that big a train. Is it located in Ontario? Hey, Trains by Perry. Welcome, Perry. Unboxing tonight. It's here behind me. Well, Floyd's guessing Smith Falls. So I'm going to crank up the speed on this one here. I don't know what that. This guy. This guy. Yeah, Atlas only did the special car 1 year, and I got it from Otter Valley Railroad, but they never done another one. I would have bought it. It's a nice car. If I slow it down and I change this camera here, you see it. Hang on a minute. There you go, Anthony Borden. Right there. Well, that's cool, Ronald. Let me change this camera around here. And go back to this one here. Camera. 920. Here we go. Okay, I'm back. Crank the speed up in this. So, Ronald, what is an ACE 4141? I ordered the 9,000 anniversary potash car. So, but it worked up $85 Canadian time I get it. So, not sure when that was coming out, but they said I think next year. So, did Jim pop in here? Hey, Mr. Jim Tedesco, welcome to the stream. We're just getting ourselves rolling. That'd be interesting, Robin, to get that. I'm not sure. Oh, I had lost a derailment here. Let's back up here. I lost a few cars, so go pick them up. Bob, did you order that 9,000 anniversary car from PWRS? Here we go. Hey, Anthony Dodge, welcome, sir. Welcome to the Halloween special. I am running two trains. One's a double header. They're both scale trains. And the second train is Intermountain Tier 4 on track 2. Oh, okay. I've seen that one before. Cool locomotive. Yeah, that's a cool locomotive, Ronald. Yeah, I ordered the one. That was it because I thought it was pretty unusual, so I ordered it. But I won't be getting the Halloween car. They're kind of pricey. Hey, Mr. Mark, welcome, sir. And how did Lily make out, Mark? Okay, that's good. Glad to hear. Let's get some more speed on track 2. Yeah, we only had 9 kids come to the door. I thought that we'd get more, but that's all we had. So I got the candy left. And Mr. Hot Dog Pilot Andy, welcome, sir. It's midnight over there in the UK. Hey, John, 2618, welcome, sir. So I should let everybody know, believe it or not, tonight, Halloween, is the 5th anniversary that I started into the world of model train. So 5 years ago tonight, I started on the HO train journey. Before this, I only had bits and pieces. Need more clues there, Bubs. But yeah, 5 years ago tonight, I started the journey of doing model railroading. In 5 years. There's a lot of leftover candy here, Anthony Dodge. You can come up and get it. So, yeah, so the adventure is still going, though, I'm afraid to say. But look at that, I'm running trains. It took a while to get these scale trains to get broken in so I can handle my incline. When I started running the other day, they were struggling. But I ran for a good hour on their own to the point that they were doing the track in I think a minute and 45 seconds for a complete loop. I started high school in 67, Todd. But I grew up in the North End, and I by the Stewart Street Yard, and I'm sorry to say, we used to hop the trains. Yeah, I went shopping in Amazon. So, yeah, time is flowing since I've done that. Well, that's what it's called collecting, Anthony. I'll put that down for a minute. Like David Pumpkins, yeah, Pumpkins rule. Well, I've been on the trains. I've ridden the Rocky Mountaineer through the Rockies. I've been on the Royal Hudson in Vancouver, in British Columbia. I've been on the train that's gone now. It used to run from Gatineau, Quebec to Lakefield. There's a train that used to run from St. Thomas to Port Stanley. I've been on that one. There used to be a train that ran up to Orangeville. I've been on that one. And I've been to museums. I know if you go out toward Godridge, there's a small little park out there. Yes, he is, Mark. He's in Florida. Can you see him on the track over there? He's sitting over there. I got the camera facing him. But there is a school bus car in near Clinton, Ontario, that used to go up north, and it's standing there in the park. You can go tour it. Well, that'd be cool, John. 18 days. Yeah, he's on a diet, Mark. So he's a entertaining CEO in some tiki bar in Florida. So that's where he is. And let's see if I can crank some speed out of this double header. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good trip. I tell you, I'd go that one too. I definitely do that. Now the main host of tonight, Mr. Chris, he might pop in later. He is out trick or treating with his kids, so he's being the dad tonight and not a train guy. So he's forgiven. And Mikey, of course, is being a husband. Hey, Thomas Grassi, welcome, sir. And Mark's being a dad for Lily. I hope to start another. Was it raining in Ottawa, Bubs? Yeah, it's the Great Pumpkin, all right, Dwight. So you might pop in earlier. That's right, John Train. It was, and I went there. We went to Godridge one year for a few days. I don't know if you're familiar with a show with Johnny Harris. He does, and he tours small towns across Canada, and he toured that area. And so we went looking. It's pretty neat. But I've been there. If you ever go to Smith Falls, the Railway Museum in Smith Falls, there's a dental car there. I've been on that one. It wasn't raining around here, but that could change. They forecast rain, so it could come. But it didn't stop our kids. We had Littlest Hobo. Yeah, Littlest Hobo. I remember that show, Mark. Raining in Bar Haven. Yes, well, Bob, I'm going to unbox mine tonight. It's here. It's right here. There it is. We're going to look at it tonight. But I just wait for Chris to pop in before I do. Hey, DWM Trains Dave, welcome. Welcome to the GVO Halloween Spcial. So this month October had 5 Thursdays in it. So Chris was kind of shorthanded, and I said I'll help. I'll step in and help him out. It was fun. But welcome. It should have its night inspection as well. So yeah, we'll unbox that today, and I have getting a new logo. Well, a revised logo. It's the same one, but just improved. There, can you see that? That's the new one. So the colors is TH&B colors too. And here's the original one. A little bit different. We changed the graphics. The same locomotive, only we sharpened a little bit. They're not here, Ronald. So they're on their way. But yeah, Ronald, when I get them, there'll be at least a week before I see them. And I'm working on T-shirts, but they're so expensive. So I'm not going to decide. But I am getting 3 iron-on stencils. Then I'm going to buy a couple of shirts from Michael's and stick them on there for now, because we're going to the Rapido 20th anniversary celebration at the Halton Railway Museum on November the 12th. And I got these stickers from a Canadian company based in British Columbia. That was pretty cool. So they're on their way. I ordered them tonight. They took my original logo and reworked it, and I took another picture of my locomotive, and they came up with that. It was pretty cool. But Ron, you will get one. Promise. You got to pick and choose, though, red or blue. Or actually black, really. But, that was sweet. Victoria Stickeronia. What's that, Mark? So I got to start another kit next week from the for the layout. Yeah, it's called. I'll tell you, Mark, what it's called. I found it on Facebook, and I like the idea of doing Canadian companies, and they include shipping in what I bought. The place is called the decodealer.com. Well, maybe the module's in Mark's house. That's it, Bubs. You're going to use Mark's house for the layout for the module. Model his train room. Yeah, it's near an area where they had one of the towns almost burned down. Hey, Raymond Anthony, welcome, sir. That's okay. We don't mind. We're not punctual in this world of trains. Train's never on time, so why should we be on time? I'm running pumpkins, 2 scale trains, and an Intermountain. Hey, Cowboy Steve, welcome, sir. Yeah, I know, Bob. So you got something special in mind. I kind of thought that. Maybe, yeah, I never know, Mark. Hey, Mr. Ray, Around the Layout Podcast, welcome. I'm not wearing the shirt tonight. Sorry, it's Halloween. So I get it by. I'm crying for your sugar high. Well, I got a bucket of candy upstairs, Ray. You can help yourself. Be my guest. I'm trying to avoid that stuff. Trying to avoid it. So I'm working on getting it. I'm selling my other compressor I had in the garage, and I'm going to get a smaller one and use it in the workshop for airbrushing. It had had the 1 gallon tank. I was actually conversing with Boomer in out west, and that's what he uses. And he said that the Makita are pretty decent compressors for airbrushing. So I'm going to look into that. Waiting to bring home Smarties. Okay. I got Smarties upstairs, right? They're in a small box, a box of 10. So I sold my Attache pancake, and I'm gonna get this smaller Makita, and I'll plug in my air guns into that. Still using the little ones that come with the kits. American Smart. The duty won't kill me. Okay. Well, that's good, Ray. Don't want to lose you. Don't want you. Want you. Not kidding ones, right, Ray? The big guy here. Yeah, I just found it. It's just I've had it for over 20 years, but I just found it too big and bulky to have down in the basement in my little workshop. So that the Makita is a little bit smaller footprint, and it's oilless, so I can park underneath my workbench in the workshop is designed for trains, not nothing else. So I can park it under there, and I'll hook up an air hose so I can run 2 air guns. But I don't need that Hitachi. It's just too heavy. M&Ms. I get M&Ms up here. And I sure get Smarties down in the States. I know Lifesavers was in Hamilton. And Alan Candy was in Hamilton. There we go. They had Smarties in the States. Well, Smarties were originally owned by, I think, Roundtree at one time. So I don't know what they are now, but a lot of the candy company had. I used to service a piece of equipment in Burlington that used to make the chiclet boxes. This one machine was designed, dedicated to making boxes for chiclet. That's all it did. Yep. Studebaker was in the Otis elevator plant. So was Alan Candy for a while, too. Okay. John says Americans called rockets Smarties. Okay. Yeah. I was actually in the Otis elevator plant when Studebaker just shut down the year before, because they had a building outside and you can see the imprint of the Studebaker name on the side of the building. That was 69, I think it was, because I was in grade 11. I was in it. But Studebaker used Chevy or GM motors in their cars anyhow. But they had a bunch of engines in the near where they had the paint booth. But believe it or not, that plant produced every part concerned for an elevator, including all the components of a motor. Pretty amazing. And I went into the career of fixing those things. Hoser Mark. Why is Mark a hoser? He's taking care of Lily. I should wear his hat all the time now. It's a pretty cool hat. Good on Amazon. They had everything. Oh, that's why we don't know how to spell, because I grabbed dummies instead of Smarties. Okay. So you see, and I'll put you around here. You see our good buddy. That's TSM. See, he's working hard. He's working. He's watching trains. Okay, Bob. Thanks. So see that TSM guy? He's not been eating too well. He's skin and bones. Hi, Mikey boy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, gummy bears. Came in bear form or worms, yes. We used to get a lot of money when we were kids for 25 cents. Well, that's good, Tim. You've been working very hard on his barn repair and shed. So how big is your shed, Tim? You're building. Yeah, yeah. Tim's trying to rebuild his barn and building a new shed, I believe. He's got a lot of work ahead of him. Mark's trying to keep his students in line. So I'm hoping now I learned how to do consists. I hope to unbox 2 more TH&B locomotives next week and start running 3 in a consist. GP9s. Could be, maybe it's rats, Robin. Oh, yeah. Well, We learned this from doing Thanksgiving. We do this every year for Thanksgiving. We got to buy an outfit. No, Jim, I'm talking about Tim. Tim's building a shed too. Amazon. I think it cost me $20. And this is $1 from the dollar store. But I hung up the skeleton, only cost me, I think, $10 for those 5 skeletons, and I had to fix one of them. My wife may want the shirt. Yeah, but I had fun. You know, you gotta have fun in life. So I can dim the lights down a bit. Okay, Tim. I'm not sure I'll be hosting Valentine's Day. I'm with my wife. That's Chris's job. So Tim is building a shed, and he's rebuilding his barn roof. We're talking about maybe going to the Barrie Train Show in February. That must have been hard, Tim. Yes, it would be. Yes. I want to see Mark. What is Harble? Hey, welcome, Tammy and Ray. Oh, Tammy, I got to show you something because you're going to be getting it soon. I have another package for Ray I've had for almost 2 years to send to Ray. But then I had enough to send out, but I'm going to show you this. This will be in the mail in a couple weeks. That's my new sticker. I have a special magnet upstairs for Ray. Okay, Jim, that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Yeah, well, I've had it on the fridge for him for 2 years. Not quite 2 years, because I went to Newfoundland twice now. So this is from the Train Museum in Newfoundland, in a place called Corner Brook, Newfoundland. Okay, Cowboy Steve. That'd be cool. May have to get him a birthday card too. I'll put it in the envelope. Well, it's a lot of work, Jim. Definitely. Yeah, I think you'll love this one here because I will have the locomotive that he's getting on my layout. But it's in Corner Brook, Newfoundland. This is a magnetic, I think I bought from the museum, that I bought for Ray. But I'll put it in the mail once I get my stickers. Yeah, he'll like it, yes. Yes, it's Ray's birthday. So how old will Ray be, Tammy? see here. Happy birthday, Ray. Oh, I had a derailment. Hang on. Go pick up a car. I can see the chat from here. You can still hear me. I'm here. There we go. And those Intermountain cars have not been working pretty well. I lost one earlier today. We are back on the tracks. Look over there. No way, Cowboy Steve. We're all young. Oh yeah, Mark, I'm running pumpkins. This is Halloween night. I got 3 running, and 1 Halloween car, and I have the 25th anniversary BNSF box car, and the 25th anniversary caboose, and the Burlington Northern caboose that Bubs got for me that I put together in a video. It's on the train too. And I put the brake was on the wrong way because Joe Rare told me I did so. Pumpkins rule. And I have the pipe load cars from Ottawa Railroad. Well, 3 of them are carrying eyeballs, and the other 3 are carrying mini slinkies. Okay, Tammy. Yeah, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, Tim. A lot of work. If you need help, you should reach out. That's a lot of work. Yeah, I'm just having fun. I'm running trains, you know. If it derails, I take it off and put another one on the car. But I noticed that these Intermountain tanker hoppers I put on the track, they seem to derail. So I gotta check them out. But normally I don't run this double length of train either. Okay. I got candy upstairs. Come and get it. That's a long ways up. Yeah, I had to get a scale and I'll weigh them, Thomas, and I'll send you a text and see what they are. I'm not sure how they even come apart. The weights. But they may be light, but they're Intermountain. But I'll weigh them this week, and I'll send you up on what they weigh. And I'll figure out how they come apart. If they do. And another project. Good question. They're a 3-bay hopper, Thomas. Hey, Split Rock, Thomas, welcome. Who wants 40 pounds of candy? I'll give you my 30 pounds for your 40 pounds. Yeah, they're I have a ruler here somewhere, Thomas. I had it out earlier. Yeah. I will measure it in imperial measurement. I won't bother metric, but the car is, I would say, 7 inches long. It's actually reversible. Yeah, I gotta see how they come apart, Perry. They don't. But it looks like there's screws holding the trucks on, screws holding the couplers on. So we'll see. But they do seem kind of light. It could be a Gilligan's hat, Cowboy Steve. Nothing wrong with that. I like that idea, Mark. Perfect idea. Four and a half ounces. Okay. I'll weigh it tomorrow on my kitchen scale. That's what we used to do too at work. We used to bring it and leave it on the table, and it'd be gone in a day. Yeah, that's my. I'm using pipe load cars to hold some stuff I found in the dollar store. Some eyeballs and some slinkies. That's all I could find that was HO scale size. Dollarama started put these away 3 weeks ago, getting ready for Christmas stuff. So I'm doing that. Yeah, well, that's right. There you go. Trade. Laura makes good cookies. She shared the recipe with us. We made them. They're very good. But I'm going to get more local ones. I got to go to IKEA and pick up another cabinet so I can store more rolling stock. But I'm going to unbox more locomotives. And another thing I saw, I haven't checked mine out, but I saw a fellow with the new Proto 2000 switcher. And he had it running, and the heat from the decoder melted the shell. Yeah, I know. I got like Rapido made these. I think they're 3,500 hoppers. I got over 30 of them. They're a 3,800 cubic feet hopper. Rapido. Right here. I got over 30 of these. 30. And you want to check out tanker cars? Check Chalmers Grassie's channel. He printed 30 Shell oil tankers. Well, it's okay. I'm just learning how to weather. But Thomas Grassi 3D printed 30 tanker cars. They look really cool too. If you want to see, check out his videos on it, what he made. I think Jim Deska helped him with the decals, but they're very cool. And he 3D printed everything. But I got these Repeato, and I ain't counting the 2-bay hoppers that I got from Otter Valley Railroad from Atlas. Lots of trains. And I got rid of a lot of the X's I wasn't using either. Oh yeah, it is, Steve. It's coming very well. I'm not sure if I want to own one. There's a lot of people out there I know who do it, like building flats for my background. I got a fellow work on design now for 2 kits for me, but I'm still building the kits from Walters too. I got 2 in the wings to build. I'm gonna start next week, but I gotta do some work around the house too on the weekend too, to get ready for the next season. We have a fellow in our club that does 3D printing. We even have a YouTube channel too. I don't have his channel in front of me though, it's upstairs. But yeah, this okay, because Cowboy Steve did a video on that lock detection. Yeah, if you want to check out 3D rolling stock, check out Thomas Grassie's well, I won't say what season it is, Mark, but I want to get ready for it. But well, it's always Christmas, Mark, and you get a week off. That's a good thing for you. I'm not going to say it. Think Christmas, and you get 2 weeks off. Yeah. And you're busy with Lily today too, though. Yeah, you get 2 weeks off. I get 2 weeks off plus 2 weeks plus 2 weeks, another 2 weeks. And then after that, I got to repeat it again. 2 weeks. So maybe I'll do a video in those 2 weeks, Mark. I haven't seen one of you for a while. Yeah. I'll show you some pumpkins too when I come around. Oh, so that's the graduation year, Thomas? Well, I'm gonna hibernate. If I don't have to go anywhere, I ain't going nowhere. There you go. Anthony Dodd said it. Anthony Dodd said it. But Lily be okay. Daddy Mark's taking care of her. Oh yeah, I know, Mark. We didn't have any of the white crap last year, so don't feel bad. He's gonna get the barbecue going longer, and the fire table going more often this year, maybe, and sit outside. But yeah. Oh, okay. You need to buy more Chewies. Well, that's good, Cowboy Steve. Well, that kind of stuff attracts YouTube, I think, because it's helpful to the world. I got the strap for snowballs. Don't feel bad. And I haven't seen TSM said he might pop in tonight too. I don't know where he's hiding. Yeah, that'd be nice, Tim. I got things to do in the garage this year, so it'd be nice to be warmer. It's always nice. Mike had ribs for dinner. Oh. And Andy's still awake. It's midnight in the UK. If Tom is he still awake? Yeah, well, he has the CEO with him, so he has to be careful. He got in the chat the other night and he was allowed to say hi. But I'm gonna go to IKEA next week and get another cabinet. So I'm gonna take trains off the track, put them in the cabinet, and I'm gonna unbox more. I want to run my. I got. So if you know what I get his name Ronald doing a boxcar challenge. Forget the name of his channel. But the boxcar challenge out there, and I'm gonna do that next week. But I gotta try doing it with 3 locomotives. I think it's Ron Montague, I think his name is. I forget his name of his channel. Dwight might know it off the top of his head. Do I have it on my phone here? Let's see here. It's Southwestern Rail Fan. That's the name of the channel. Oh yeah, bro, I did that before I started the stream. Thought you saw it right away. Yeah, Southwestern Rail Fan. He's doing a boxcar challenge. So I'm gonna do something like that next week. With because Joe Rader did one all yellow cars, and I'm gonna try and do all TH and B. I have lots of TH and B. He has the power, Marcus. Yes, he does. But I'm gonna find a box for all the Halloween stuff and put it away for next year. 10% discount. Big discount around the Bay podcast. If you go to the website and use the code Dundas, you'll get a discount. I think it's 10% on t-shirts. And if you use Trackside Mike or TSM, I think which one it is, you get 10% discount on everything else. So check it out. It's the only freebie I get you. I am looking at t-shirts, but I'm afraid they're going to be too expensive to try and get. I was checking Vistaprint today. It was almost, to have them printed, and that was the cheap one I found. It was almost $20 a shirt. Okay, here, I can give you a range. That part's easy. Just gotta make sure the sound's down on my phone, that's all. Here we go. And my phone's being stupid. Or because I'm, my phone is acting up. Bear with me, and I'll get into my phone. Okay, Perry, you're blue. Here's a quiz. Perry is blue. There used to be, looks like he just hands it out to anyone. Yeah, doesn't bother us. We find that if you have the your blue, you can chase other channels. Make sure you subscribe to them. Get in. If you ever do another channel, please make sure you make comments to the channel. Because if you don't, YouTube could remove it. Well, I guess Chris is not going to show up yet, so I don't know. Should we do the unboxing there, Mr. Perry? I'll make this bigger. So, can we see that okay? So this is the locomotive that I bought at Otter Valley Railroad. And I took it with me to Smith Falls. And I gave it to Mr. Perry. And Mr. Perry did his wonders on it. Hit the car. I hit the car, so it derailed a bit. No, Dwight is not a pumpkin. I'm afraid not. It's not a pumpkin. It is an Atlas Gold Master, an MP36 originally with DCC and sound. But Dwight, I have a new 2 pumpkins on order. I have the Nather and Genesis XT70 on order. And I have the a Tier 4 Heavy on order. So, can you see that okay there? I'll turn around this way here. So, this is now an MP40. Let me, it's probably because I moved the camera, Tim. Is that better now? Let me see if I can move it better. Bear with me here. I don't have a lot of flexibility on this camera here. And just hang on a minute. I gotta tighten it up now. This camera doesn't have a lot of flexibility. And can you see that now? So I'm not sure officially, but as close as it's going to get to become an MP40. No, I've never seen this. I bought the locomotive and let me move into the camera view now. Oh, you know what? I do it here. Hang on a minute. I got something else I can change. Hang on. Change cameras completely. I forgot about this one here. How's that? Is that a better view? There you go. So there it is. There's the back end of it. Hey, ONR Drew fan Drew, welcome. I can't. This is not a high-end Logitech camera here, and StreamYard does not allow me to do any kind of adjustments on Logitech cameras. Yes, this is the. I think Chris said this is the Metrolinx new paint scheme. This runs on the tracks in our corridor community. I have the new commuter cars come repeated to go with this train. It's an Atlas MP36. Now it's going to be MP40. The O&R trains are up there. Yeah, it's sweet. I'm going to do a video on it eventually running with trains. But not until then. I won't put on the track till I have the cars. And I'll run the other trains too at the same time. Take the little padding off there. Because the rule is, once it's out of the box, it doesn't go back in. And that's the new one there. And I decided on road number 662. Use one of my blocks to hold the camera up. Yeah, it's a beautiful looking locomotive, Dwight. But the new Rapido commuter car should be out by the end of November. We're hoping. I got 6 on order. But if there's a shortage of those things, there's a possibility that I might be letting Chris have 3 of them. Yeah, it's Metrolinx and the MP40. This locomotive runs on the track. So I get you something you can compare locomotives. Hang on a minute. So this one here, this is the Athearn copy. So this is the Athearn. I actually got this one here from Larkspur 2 years ago. We went to Smith Falls. Yeah, I haven't checked it, Bob, so that'd be cool because they said Chris says they're in the warehouse. So I'm expecting a phone call that are in soon. I just hope there's enough out there because there may be a shortage. But that you can see, if I turn them side by side, I'll move the camera this way. They're actually the Atlas version, the Athearn clone is a lot shorter than the MP40. But that's the new one. So I might sell this one here. That's right, Bubs. It is. It's an MP59 PHI. It's not technically correct for our area, but they just made it, and I'm going to sell it. Yes, I knew that, Bubs. I got it from last year because it was a nice locomotive, and the price was right at the time. But this one's better, I think. Yeah, check it out right here. Perry did this. He did Chris's, he did mine, and he did another one too. I'm not sure who owns the third one. What's the Montreal? I have the Athearn version. I have it in the green stream too, Bubs. I'll put the move over a bit. So you want to see go. So there's the green one, the green version. But I don't have any Montreal commuter cars. Mine's weathered too, Ronald. Lightly weathered. I also have I think it's the F59 by Repito. It's right there. It is an F59 PH. I have one of those too. So I have lots of Go trains. But I think I'm gonna get rid of the Athearn one and just keep the original green scheme Athearn. Yeah, no, it's a nice. Did a nice job on it. They'll be running on the track soon. Give me a couple weeks. I want to wait till I get the cars in too. I'll run them all together. But that's the my Go collection. Okay, yeah, if I can see that down here or not. No, he did a beautiful job on 'em. No complaints. We'll never see it done in the real world. They'll never do it for us, really. But you never know. I have an Atlas one a Genesis that I redone into a special, and then then Atlas brought it out. But yeah, no complaints with that locomotive whatsoever. So I'll check my newsletter from Rapido and see what they're doing about the commuter cars. I got 2 on order, but I'm hoping that Otter Valley gets lots of stock in because Chris wants some too. Let's wait and see. We don't know. Same as the ballast conference. Somehow, how they did the pre-orders, they got shortchanged. So my inner mount decided to get derailed a bit. See if I can fix it. Here we go. Fix that. Get this back to here. Let me rotate cameras around again. There we go. Well, I hope everybody had a good Halloween, and I'm not sure about next Thursday. I did talk to Chris today. He might be doing the Third Wheel Thursday on Thursday next week. I am live on Monday because Mike's away in Florida, and he's back. I think he's back Tuesday. He's going to do Cap Q Wednesday when he comes back. Just a normal day for you, Tim? Everything's normal for me. I just got household project on the go. We're gonna build some storage units in the garage this winter, so I gotta get that going so we can organize for the next project in the house downstairs. But I was hoping Chris would pop in tonight. He must be busy with the kids, and they would have had more. But we'll keep things on the lookout for other projects coming up my way. Especially go. Yeah, Andy, I'm gonna. That's okay, Andy. You rest. You were at the dentist today, but I'm gonna be. I'm gonna go spend the rest of the evening with my wife. And if Chris pops in, I'll stay a bit longer, but I don't think he's going to make it. He's just busy with his boys. But I want to thank everybody for coming out for GVO Halloween Spcial. And everybody, hope everybody has a good week. And we'll catch you on the next live. Go from there. I want to thank everybody. My subscribers is increasing a bit at a time. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel, and keep an eye out. I'll have the new stickers in a couple weeks, and I'm gonna say goodbye, and everybody have a good night, and thanks for popping in. Happy Halloween. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.